Okay, this video is going to be about significantness. I just thought it would be important to kind of go over this because I want you guys to know that you guys are important to God and that someone does care about you. So, I thought I would start off with some verses. I kind of just like doing the verse thing. So, in 2 Corinthians 3:5, it says, "Not that we are sufficient of ourselves to think anything as of ourselves, but our sufficiency is of God." Okay, and that's 2 Corinthians 3:5. I was kind of just doing my daily reading and I came across this and I thought, you know what, I kind of like it. It doesn't really, I guess, specify and go into this kind of topic, but I just thought I'd throw it in there and maybe work it into this topic. I just kind of thought, we are important to God, and that, it's talking about that we are sufficient because of God. So in the same thing, we are important because of God. We can't do anything, we can't be someone without God. So I thought maybe it wasn't a good idea to put that one in there, but I just kind of threw it in there, so that's what I did. And then Ephesians 1:4, it says, "According as he has chosen us in him before the foundation of the world, that we should be holy and without blame before him in love." Okay, and that's Ephesians 1:4. My version is King James, so you girls can look this up and different version and hopefully maybe get a better grasp of it. But I just kind of thought, sometimes we don't feel important in the world. We have guys, we have family, we have friends, our enemies make us feel like we're not worthy and that we shouldn't, feel like we are important to someone. So just kind of the verse that I really like was that he chose us. Okay? Of course, we chose him because he gave us an option, free will, here I am, here are my rules. You can either go follow the world and be in hell for eternity, or come and follow me. And so, in a sense, he chose us. God knew everything that was going to happen. He knew you were going to be a Christian, when you were going to be a Christian, how you would come about it. So, when he first made us, he knew everything that we were going to do, all our mistakes, all of our regrets, and then everything that we would learn from them, and all our accomplishments. So I just really like that verse, he chose us. If you're feeling like unworthy, that's a really good verse to look up, Ephesians 1:4, because, he chose us. A great, mighty God chose us. I mean, how do you define God? Like, to you, what is God and who is God? God is love, one of the things. And, just that he would choose us is just an amazing thing. Okay, and the next verse is 1 Peter 2:9. Find it, okay. Here we go. "But you are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood, and holy nation, that you shall show forth the praises of him who has called you out of darkness into his marvelous light." Okay, I'll kind of go over some of the things that I liked in the verse. You are chosen generation. Even though that this Bible, when it was written, it's talking about a long time ago, it still applies to this day. You are chosen, It's not saying, okay, only these people back in the day are chosen and they're the only ones who are going to be saved. No, it carries on through our generations to our grandchildren, their grandchildren, through all generation. But the ones who follow God is a chosen generation. And just that that we should be praising him, because he has called to us. Like I was saying, he knows what you're going to do, with your life, what mistakes you're going to make. He knew it all before when he made you. I mean, he knows all things. He knows what we're going to do in the next minute or the next year. We have plans, but he really knows what truly is going to happen. So just that, again, he called us. He has chosen us. We are a chosen generation. He has called us. And, of course, out of the dark. light, out of the darkness, not dark light, contradiction there, darkness to his marvelous light. So that's just one of the things, you know, I'm sure a lot of you girls don't feel like self-worth. And I will be honest, I haven't really felt self-worthy either. You know, there's things, you know, I did that, I'm such a bad Christian. You know, we have all been there, we've all done that. It really should not be so hard on yourself with the things of your past. In a sense, you should say, okay, this is really bad. You should be hard on yourself in that way, that, okay, I shouldn't be doing this. But not to a sense where you're just bringing yourself down, you know, telling yourself, okay, I've already messed up. I'm not saved. I can't, you know, God doesn't want me or anything like that. That's where it should be drawing the line. But I just kind of hope that it helps you girls. I don't know if I make sense to you girls. I really hope so. And I really want you girls to know that you are amazing. You know, and I'm not just saying that because, you know, I have to, or just because, you know, I don't know a lot of you girls, but I know that everyone is amazing in their own way, because that's how God made us. I mean, the Almighty Creator made us. So, I hope this helped you girls, and if you have any questions about this, or any comments, or if you want to talk about it, you can message me. You girls know how to get a hold of me. I've always telling you can get a hold of me and how. So if you want to talk about it or anything, I am there for you anytime, any day. So I hope this helped you girls, and God loves you.